her. Nobody in Biafraland have the right to take the life of another. This is what I have been preaching for years, or let me say for months, since the abduction and kidnapping of our leader. I have always come to condemn this particular atrocious activities of the criminals that surrounded Mazi Nnamdi Kanu before he was kidnapped.
Fighting to defend our people, not to kill them. Yes, we are fighting to defend them. That's why I'm here. Yes, and we'll continue to do so until we get victory. Yes,
we have crossed the Rubicon. The message from our leader today is that those who are responsible for the killings of Biafrans, especially whenever they come to Radio Biafra to call their names because they are already in collaboration with the zoo, they give the Fulani Caliphate the whereabouts of our Eastern Security Network. They call camps. They call the name of camps. They call the names of villages. They call the names of commanders. They call their names. And they are calling their names for the zoo military to kill them or for them to take the action themselves. Like I said before, I will always condemn the killing of Biafra people, especially the killings that are happening in our land, being orchestrated by the criminals who have been claiming to be piloting the affair before. They call names of people who disobey them. They call names of people who decide to do and follow the legacy of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. They call their names, and this is a tactics they have been using and the agreement they have reached with the Nigeria government. The idea was to capture Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. After capturing him, they will start to eliminate every strong man that will stand to defend our land against the invasion you see today. In the northern Nigeria, even when they are the ones sponsoring this particular ethnic cleansing and the invasion of Nigeria, they are calling for their people to be armed. Why they are calling for their people to be armed? They enticed and bribed those who have worked with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu for years. And they begin to point commanders. Tomorrow they will call one commander. The point here is that we are not just talking. We know that they are no longer they are irrelevant in this struggle. As far as the Biafra struggle is concerned, we have expelled them from this movement. But let me tell you one thing. Because they have gone into agreement with the Nigeria terrorist government to stop and eliminate every person who will rise up to fight against the invasion of our land tomorrow. Whether the person is a criminal, whether the person is whatever they call him or her, nobody in Biafraland have the right to take the life of another. This is what I have been preaching for years, or let me say for months, since the abduction and kidnapping of our leader. I have always come to condemn this particular atrocious activities of the criminals that surrounded Mazi Nnamdi Kanu before he was kidnapped. those who were misled into carrying out these particular atrocious activities. You know that the land will always forgive you. If you have come to realize that you were misled. I want to tell you one thing today. Those of you who still listen to those criminals that have sold this struggle, thinking that immediately Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is captured, it is over. Thinking that the only thing they can do is they have seen Simon Ekpa coming. So let us take his platform away from him. Those who think that what they wanted to do is to ask Simon Ekpa to hand over his own platform so that after broadcasting on Radio Biafra for 2 months, they are going to block me on Radio Biafra and block everything. And they don't know that we see in the secret. When this particular idea and agenda failed, they unleash all manner of blackmail on my person. They slander my name, thinking that by doing that, Biafra will not listen to the gospel of truth. Because their initial plan with the Nigerian government is that Simon Ekpa is coming. We need to stop him. But today, you have failed. And you will continue to fail until you are no more. You will continue